Here are the top stories for May 11th. The Philippines and Paraguay have signed agreements on diplomatic training cooperation and visa-free travel, as both countries look forward to having President Marcos and his delegation visit Paraguay in the near future. President Marcos described Paraguayan President Santiago Peña Palacios' visit to Manila as historic, marking the first presidential visit between the two countries since diplomatic ties were established in 1962. The two leaders also discussed trade, agriculture, renewable energy, and ASEAN-Mercosur ties. Senator Alan Peter Cayetano has been elected new Senate President, replacing Senator Tito Sotto III on Monday, May 11th. The leadership change took effect as the House of Representatives were moving to vote on the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte. Cayetano was nominated by Senator Imay Marcos. 13 senators voted in favor of Cayetano, including Ronald De La Rosa, while 9 voted for Sotto and 2 abstained. De La Rosa made a surprise return to the Senate to support Cayetano's bid for Senate President. Cayetano announced that De La Rosa was in the building, claiming they already had the numbers to replace Sotto. The leadership change took effect as the House of Representatives was moving to vote on the impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte. With 255 affirmative votes, House members adopted the 4 articles of impeachment prepared by the Committee on Justice against Vice President Duterte. This effectively impeached her for the second time in 2 years and set the stage for her potential forthwith Senate impeachment trial, something that didn't happen during last year's proceedings. The nominal voting result showed 26 negative votes and 9 abstentions. DILG. Secretary Johnvic Remulla says top PNP officials were castigated over the failure to arrest top wanted persons in the country: former prisons chief Gerald Bantag, former police official Rafael Dumlao III, and gambling tycoon Atong Ang. Bantag is wanted for the killing of broadcast journalist Percy Lapid, while Dumlao was also ordered rearrested over the case of South Korean executive Ji Ik-ju, who was kidnapped and later killed right inside Camp Crame in Quezon City. Ang, on the other hand, faces serious cases of kidnapping with homicide and kidnapping with serious illegal detention in connection with the missing Sabongeros. Remulla also expressed optimism that the issuance of the Interpol Red Notice will help in arresting the 3. Tropical depression. Caloy, with international name, has slowed down as it continues moving west-northwestward over the Philippine Sea, said the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration, or PAGASA, said. As of 10 a.m., PAGASA located the center of the tropical depression 475 kilometers east of Guyuan, eastern Samar. Caloy currently has maximum sustained winds of 45 kilometers per hour, gusts of up to 55 kilometers per hour, and is moving west-northwestward at 10 kilometers per hour. PAGASA said Caloy is expected to continue moving west-northwestward over the Philippine Sea and may weaken into a remnant low within the day. Iran sent its response to the latest U.S. ceasefire proposal through Pakistani mediators and wants negotiations to focus on permanently ending the war. But President Donald Trump quickly rejected it as totally unacceptable, with no details. Iran seeks to end the war on all fronts, including in Lebanon, where Israel is fighting the Iranian-backed Hezbollah militant group, and to ensure the security of shipping, state TV said. Washington's latest proposal addressed a deal to end the war, reopen the Strait of Hormuz, and roll back Iran's nuclear program. Trump earlier on social media accused Tehran of playing games with the United States for nearly 50 years. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.